Hey there! If I asked you to name one global business tycoon who makes decisions that are unexpected and sometimes straight up even a bit crazy, what person would come to your mind? Well, if you follow our channel, then the answer for that would be Elon Musk every time, no cap. Honestly, Musk is a very controversial figure, primarily because when he commits to something, no matter how impossible it seems, he does manage to pull it off. Since Musk is the face of Tesla, the company has had its fair share of wacky endeavors. The most recent of these endeavors is Tesla's upcoming venture into the restaurant industry. Some say that if it kicks off, it might even rival McDonald's. How? Let's find out. Before we go into Tesla's restaurants, let us discuss McDonald's first. It does not matter which part of the world you live in, you probably know about McDonald's. The global fast food chain has a presence in over 100 countries worldwide. With over 39,000 McDonald's restaurants operating around the world, it is the largest fast food chain in the world. It is also one of the biggest and wealthiest companies out there and a leader in the food industry. Ronald McDonald is also one of the most famous fictional brand ambassadors in the world. Over 13,000 McDonald's restaurants operate in the US alone, which is McDonald's home country, making McDonald's an almost household name. But another company that has its home ground in the United States is Tesla. Tesla is gradually overtaking the global automobile industry as the lead producer of electric vehicles worldwide. Elon Musk, as you may already know, is the second richest person in the world. However, Tesla and Musk are largely dominant in future-oriented and non-traditional markets, particularly related to technology. So it does seem a bit strange, despite Musk's record of unexpected business moves, to diverge into something seemingly irrelevant and boring like the food industry. But of course, there is a catch and a reason behind this decision. In fact, the plan seems like it was not previously unheard of or not considered since back in 2018. Musk tweeted about his plan to open a classic 50s-style skate and rock restaurant at the Tesla Supercharger facility in Los Angeles. However, as time passed, Tesla did not follow through with the idea. Recently though, in April this year, Elon Musk has again tweeted about a dinner added to an upcoming supercharger facility in Santa Monica. Even patent applications have been uncovered filed by Tesla to protect its usage rights in the restaurant industry. This means that the restaurants are definitely coming, and Musk has even shared information about his increased interest in the restaurant business in his recent public addresses. The value proposition behind the restaurants is simple: to provide leisure and comfort. There is no better comfort or pastime than food, and Musk knows that. Seeing how gas stations, especially along highways, often have diners located nearby, Tesla realized the enhanced potential for its own restaurant business. You see, Tesla did face a few problems that led to this realization. A number of the early adopters of Tesla's electric vehicles had reverted back to combustion engine vehicles due to one simple reason: refueling. Where an average gas-powered car is completely refueled in a couple of minutes, the average electric vehicle takes between 30 minutes to an hour to completely recharge, even at the extremely fast superchargers. Now, in today's fast-paced world, that is a lot of time. We barely get enough time to unwind from work and home. Why waste it recharging your battery car? So, to make the wait less boring, Tesla came up with this idea of having its own restaurant chain that would ideally flank every Tesla charging station worldwide. Another inspiration undoubtedly comes from NIO, China's local equivalent to Tesla. They have their own NIO houses located along with their charging stations. But coming back to Tesla, the value on offer is considerable. Where Tesla is aware of the fact that to hasten up the charging procedure might be too difficult a task to immediately accomplish, it has come up with the best next thing. One thing that Tesla knows about its home country is its immense love for food. Food helps pass time better than anything else, so when you wait for your car to recharge, why not grab a bite to eat? Typically, people would have to refuel midday, after a hard couple of hours at the office, or maybe before they drop their kids at home. Some people might even typically choose to refuel late into the night whilst travelling long distances. All of these high-frequency times are coherently good snack times too. Arguably though, there is no bad time to grab something to eat. This aims to make the wait to recharge your car much more bearable. However, with Tesla, you do not take a conventional approach. Remember, the company's primary focus is on creating a sustainable world where everything is both environmentally friendly as well as healthy. Safe to say, Tesla likes to think like the newer generations. Although fast food has typically been very popular, most Tesla users are self-conscious people who like to make smart decisions. This means they would also prefer a healthier diet. Although food options will not strictly be limited, the proposed aim is to use healthier and locally sourced foods with minimum effects on both the environment and your health. Over here, Elon's brother, Kimball, plays an important role. Ever since the two brothers sold Zip2, Kimball took up stakes in the restaurant business, with his brands particularly focusing on organic and healthier food options. Kimball is also a prominent member of the Tesla board, so it is likely that he is going to play an important part in Tesla's restaurant chain. With his expertise, there are high chances that Tesla's restaurants will kick off well, but that is just not it. Perhaps the biggest advantage for Tesla restaurants will be Tesla's existing customer base. Everyone who owns a Tesla will undeniably pay regular visits to a charging station every once in a while. When they do, they are bound to wait, and as they do, it will be almost impossible to resist a nice restaurant nearby. If not for a meal, they would at least want to grab a coffee or even go to the bathroom. Nevertheless, the probability of Tesla drivers also becoming regulars at their restaurants is unsurprisingly high. This will effectively lock them in a series of repetitive consumer actions, which ultimately lead to a Tesla lifestyle. But that theory is something that deserves a video of its own. The point is, the restaurants are almost bound to work out. Now, Tesla has not officially announced any such offers, but it is very likely that they will offer exclusive deals and privileges to Tesla drivers as a tactic to really ensure a steady customer base. With over 25,000 superchargers worldwide, Tesla will likely be making a lot of these restaurants as time passes. As the global popularity of electric vehicles grows, following increased environmental consciousness, we see Tesla at the forefront of this massive shift in the automobile industry. This means that in a matter of years, we will be seeing charging stations lined along every major highway of the world. Subsequently, if the game plan goes smoothly, we might even see a Tesla restaurant. This is finally where the threat to McDonald's comes in. Even in the sheer number of projected Tesla restaurants being speculated, McDonald's will likely be threatened in its position as the global leader in the restaurant industry. Moreover, the overall food culture that will entail owing to Tesla's suspected promotion of organic and healthier eating, the fried fast food tradition upheld by McDonald's will likely see itself be demonized, especially given evolving modern cultures. But perhaps the most important of all will be the locations of these Tesla restaurants, as they will likely accompany every charging station, which themselves are probably going to line up along major roads and highways. Tesla's restaurants might quite often see themselves located alongside roadside McDonald's pit stops. With takeaway and drive-through options also offered at Tesla restaurants, there will be not only a rivalry in size, but also fierce competition. But before everything, let us see where and when it even begins. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more. See you next time.